welcome to Proline, everybody. It is Tuesday, direct from Las Vegas, the longest-running sports handicapping show in America. I'm going to take a look at some baseball games going on Tuesday night, plus some NFL and college football going on for Thursday. I'm going to tell you about the Vegas line movement and analyze one of the games. First, I want to remind you, Jim Feist for Tuesday. He's got a triple play in baseball going, a three-pack of plays, two totals and one side. He also has his bounce-back game of the month going Tuesday night. And he's got one of those red-hot inner circle baseball releases going tonight. Jim is 53, 35, and 1 with his high-end inner circle releases. Cashed again yesterday with the Cleveland Indians. And if you want to get that baseball inner circle play, it's $50 online at Vegas Sports Masters. However, if you want to get it for just $10, call the offices at 855-JIM-WINS or go to Vegas Sports Masters. All right, let's take a look at a baseball game going on for Thursday night. A great matchup as the Indians are in New York playing the Yankees, and you got a pair of teams that are either in first place or close to first place with the Yankees. Yankees have a terrific home record. They do have a losing road record, but they're here at home for this one. And you got the Cleveland Indians in town off that nice win last night. They have a winning record both home and away, and it's because of this great pitching staff they've had. A lot has been made about the Yankees' offense this season, but the Indians have outscored the Yankees plus 149 differential. That's second best in the American League to the Yankees plus 131 and ranks in third place. And that's because Cleveland has the better pitching overall, and we're going to see that tonight. One of their hot starters in Trevor Bauer. This guy has been terrific on the season, and he's got some mediocre overall numbers. However, boy, has he been hot of late, just outstanding run of late. The team is 6-2. His last 8 starts, he's allowed 1 run or less in 5 of them. You know, comes off a game against Boston where he gave up 4 runs in 5 innings, but he really didn't pitch that badly. Struck out 8 batters in the 5+ innings, a nice 13-6 win. So he is one of their many arms who is going exceptionally well on the season. Yankee Stadium is not a easy park to pitch in, nor against this great Yankee offense. Bauer has an ERA of 5.50 on the road. However, he has been pitching much better of late. Meanwhile, I got this Yankee team that they're going to be going with Jamie Garcia, but boy, they just have gotten nothing out of him. A 5-8 record, 4.52 ERA on the season. He's just struggled left and right. Garcia walks a few too many batters, 57 walks in 139 innings, and he comes off a game where he gave up 4 runs in 4 innings, only 2 of those earned, but it was another loss, 10-6 at Detroit through only 75 pitches in the game, and that's not surprising when the Yankees, with their deep bullpen depth, wouldn't be surprised to see them use him go just 5 innings tonight and then turn it over to the bullpen. The Indians have not had a lot of success here in Yankee Stadium. They do have a nice road record for the season of 38-27. However, the Indians are playing great right now. A 5-game winning streak when they face a team with a winning record. They're on a 12-2 run. When they're on the road facing a winning team, 16-5 runs. So there's not a lot going wrong with the Indians right now. Top 10 in baseball in runs scored and slugging. Yankees also one of the top 5 teams offensively. However, when they're at home facing a team with a winning road record, just 3-7 as they look to keep pace with Boston, 3.5 games out of first place. If you like to play totals, when Bauer starts on the road against winning teams, 18-5-5 under the total. In addition, when Bauer's on the road, the Indians are 33-12-6 under the total. Part of that is their very strong bullpen. And then the Yankees, when they're facing a winning team, they're 15-7-2 under the total. Indians not doing well here in Yankee Stadium, a 17-38 run. Wouldn't be surprised to see a defensive battle with the pitching staffs. Bauer playing well, plus the defensive capabilities of both bullpens. Wouldn't be surprised to see a defensive game. All right, let's take a look at some of the football games going on for this weekend. The line movement taking place in NFL Week 4 of preseason. The one that stands out with this Arizona-Denver game on Thursday night. The total is 38.5. That's what it opened. Now down to 37. So what you have here is 2 teams with really strong defensive talent, defensive depth. And then the Denver quarterback play is certainly in flux. And, of course, Week 4 is when the teams can often go with their backups, and in this case, the backups on both teams are better defensively than they are offensively. And then you got vanilla game plans too, so the money is moving on the under, and that kind of makes a lot of sense. Let's take a look at another college football game for Thursday. Got this Tulsa-Oklahoma State game. Oklahoma State a whopping favorite here at home of 17 in a non-conference battle. We're seeing the money come in a little bit on the Cowboys now up to 18. But the totals come down too from 72, a whopping high total, to just 69. Now what's going on there is Tulsa last year, they were a dynamite offensive team. No huddle attack, one of the most explosive offenses in the country. However, they've had a lot of losses to this offense. This is not the same offense we saw a year ago. Dane Evans is off to the NFL. He was terrific last year. And the head coach of Tulsa, Phil Montgomery, this is the first time he's had a quarterback who's not a junior or a senior since he was at Baylor as an assistant coach. In addition, Tulsa has lost their top receiving targets. And on the defensive side of the ball, Tulsa, despite all that offensive capability, the defense actually improved significantly a year ago. They allowed 100 total yards per game, less than they had the previous year. Tulsa, when stepping up to face the Big 12, has not done well against the Vegas number, 7-18-1 against the spread. It's really, and they stepped up once last year against a Big 10 team that was Ohio State, and they got routed 48-3 in a game that went under the total. Now this Oklahoma State team, they're really loaded. They've had back-to-back 10-3 campaigns, and they look just as loaded this season. Quarterback Mason Rudolph returns. He had 28 touchdowns and 4 picks last year. In addition, you got Mike Gundy is looking to have an improved defense, and he's not afraid to run up the score here at home, and he's been great at home as a home favorite. Gundy, 35-19 against the spread. And in college football, favorites that are 10.5 to 21 points that average over 425 yards or more the previous season with a returning starting quarterback, they've been great against the spread, 64-28 against the spread. In addition, the Cowboys, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, when they are in the role of favorite, 82-55 against the spread. So I kind of makes sense that the money's going on Oklahoma State. I wouldn't be surprised to see more of a defensive battle than some of the odds makers expect. That'll do it for the Tuesday edition of Proline. We will see you back on Wednesday with another edition, and good luck with the games, everyone.